What is the deal? Right, who we got? Who we got out this bitch? Who we got? Who we got? All right. What's up, people? Khalil, what's up? Elon. Sev 402, stand up. Omaha, baby. What up? What up? What up? D Wayne. D Wayne is insane in the membrane. I just dropped literally fresh out the frying pan, hot off the press, piping out the siphon. Siphon? Piping out the siphon? No. I don't know, another metaphor, but brand new. Tank versus Shakur video. Dropped it. You guys see it yet? If you didn't see it, Omaha na blast you. Oh, shit. You dudes be blasting? Remember when Bud goes, I get active, and he hit? I was always wondering, was he insinuating he's into some gang shit, or does he just mean he throws down in the gym? I never knew what he meant. Marco, now these Haney fans are posting his undefeated record with Tank's record with a draw. That's funny. And they both got blemishes. Simple and plain. Crisp and clean with no caffeine. Speaking of brand new, you're my brand new favorite YouTube channel. Yo, my man, Just a Guy, is the first to get the bomb. Matter of fact, for being so damn dope, you also get and I'll give you fucking thanks again.
Thank you. Come again.
Appreciate you. How old are you? Just a Guy. Eon, what up, blood? Marco, you think Roach won the fight, and what are your thoughts about the whole fight? I just made a video. Should we rock it? Should we wait till we get a little more in here? Should we wait till we get like 40 in here? 40 or 50? We'll now rock it? Or what you think? You got Wednesday open mic night. Oh, Jesus. Andrew Green, what up? Haney blemish, way worse. That's a fact. Way worse. Oh, shit, you're my age range. I love it. I'm in my 40s too, baby. 48 right here. Late 40s, Jesus. As these grays show you. The WBA belt is being passed around like a football. Shit's being passed around like a hot potato. Both fighters did a great job, but Roach for the win. Of course. Rocket. Yeah. Say it a lot of love. What's up, Dank? My man, Dank. What's cracking? I mean, I dropped the video. Did anybody see my video in here? All right, Joaquin, we're in the same age range, baby. I love it. I mean, I got you by 5 years, but same shit, basically. Haney's blemishes. Nah, Haney's is worse. Haney's is looked at worse. Tank and Roach need to have a rematch. Yeah, well, he's going to fight either Pitbull or Canelo first. What's up, Nathaniel? Stan the man. You still got Tank beating Shakur? I don't know. It definitely makes it less of an argument for Tank beating Shakur. Now, I don't know. Can Tank take the punches Roach could take? We don't know. Does Tank have the power Roach has? See, Roach had some power. You saw the Instagram? What'd you think? I'm gonna play it. When we get 40 in here. I'm gonna play it. I feel the most people are guilty because they counted Roach out from the jump, so everything he did look at 10 times better. Look, there was a lot of layers to this fight. Tank clearly wasn't being active in the beginning. The Thundercats is who's Herman? Herman Munster? Thundercats is my favorite cartoon of all time, Joaquin. I don't know what Herman. Oh, He-Man, you meant to say. Hell yeah, me too. You're 5 years younger than me, though. I don't know how the fuck you were watching that shit. You were watching it in the 90s, I guess, on reruns, or maybe near the very end of their run. You start watching it. That makes sense. I'm starting to see content from your other platforms. I think I saw you on Facebook. Yeah, I mean, I only have 2 platforms that are popping. 3, actually. TikTok's starting to pop now, starting to bubble. Instagram is my biggest one, and then YouTube is big. It's getting big. Shakur, I'm about to hit 30,000 subscribers. Matter of fact, let's check together. I might even be at 30,000. Now, 30,000, for those of you who don't know, it's a big number. It's a number where they consider you as on the map, and I qualify for all kinds of content creator things once I hit 30,000. Let's see if we're at it. Let's see if we're at 30,000. Let's see. Let's see if we're at it. Nope, look at that. You guys see that? I'm almost there. Motherfucker, almost there. I think I'll be there by tonight, though. I've been getting 100 to 200 new subscribers a day on YouTube. Roach also has a chin. Does he? He-Man, yeah, I understood that afterwards. The reel was probably the best breakdown I've seen so far. Oh, shucky ducky. Acha, my brother. Acha. And I don't mean this racist because you're Bengali, but
thank you. Come again.
Appreciate you. You know what? But that did come off racist and I had to do the bow. All right, let me hit myself with it.
Oh, that's racist.
Sorry about that. My bad. My bad. You know I didn't mean it. Y'all think WBA belt is cursed? Nah. 29,999. Yeah, I know, right there. Super close. I agree. Tank shouldn't have took that rookie. Of course not. That's a knockdown. But we all were there confused because nothing spectacular happened. Here's the thing. Somebody tried to say, well, if you take a knee because to adjust equipment, that's not true. Find me literature in New York State Athletic Commission where it says that's true. That's not true. The only way you can take a knee, the only way equipment can be adjusted, there's a time if the ref comes in and says timeout, and then he says, go to your corner, fix your cup. You can't take a knee and run to the corner on your own accord. No. Appreciate you, Late Show. Keep it coming, baby, baby. So you all don't think Shakur, he maybe could. He maybe could. He's taller than Tank, significantly, I believe. So that'll give him, you know what I'm saying? G.I. Joe was dope. Transformers was dope. Thundercats. Silverhawks were dope. I used to love Silverhawks. Care Bears. Nah, that's... Corner wiped his face instead of his eye. That's true, too. What's up, Josue? Tank, after that fight, was talking about why he took a knee while he was still in the ring. Everybody was booing him. I know. Exactly. How do you wipe the grease out of his eye? Exactly. It didn't, but... All right, we almost got 40 in here. I'm going to play the video. 2 more, and I'm playing the video. Tank talked the ref out of the count. I know. All right, there we go. Like MJ. He did some MJ shit. Right? Jordan, you ever see Jordan do that? All right, let me play this video. There we go. Is this it? Yep, there it is. All right, let's do it. We're at 39, but we're already at 40, so I'm going to do it. Tell me what you guys think. I got to put it up high, too. I know it doesn't play loud. All right, here we go.
Gervonta Davis gets a controversial draw against Lamont Roach. 2025 NYC. Both men start the fight wrapped in caution tape while downloading using their powerful Intel Core processors. Tank then begins playing a game of Tom and Jerry as he scurries around the ring, baiting Roach to chase him. Lamont soon starts landing sharp counters as he times Tank, who's dropping low. But Gervonta's cannon straight left soon finds its way home like it's using Google Maps. However, Roach also continues touching Tank with counters during their exchanges. But the Baltimore native's straight left keeps repeatedly connecting like AT&T, walloping Lamont as he angles around him with the geometric brilliance of Pythagoras. By round 6, though, Davis has taken control by investing in the breadbasket like he's a Stella Doro stockholder. while also cracking Roach's Liberty Bell like they're in Philly. But at this point, Lamont's titanium-dipped chin is rearing its head as he sits in the pocket like 40 cents, finding Swiss cheese holes in Davis's defense. They then jump in the phone booth like Clark Kent, which sees Roach land 4 buckshots to every one of Gervonta's grenades. Lamont proceeds to impose his will and tenacity as Tank stays mostly frozen in his earmuff guard. Roach then lands a stun gun counter that resets Davis like a Windows 95 reboot. The DMV natives begin trading liver damage like they're passing around a fifth of Everclear. In round 8, Lamont detonates an atom bomb counter that blasts Tank backwards like he ran face first into an electric fence. The fight then steps into the Twilight Zone in the next round as Tank willingly takes a knee like he's proposing. The ref then begins counting. Tank then immediately gets up to have his face wiped. Shockingly, the ref stops the count and informs the judges it's not a knockdown, baffling everyone as taking a knee must legally be ruled as a knockdown. Gervonta later reveals that he took the knee because his eyes were burning from grease that had come from his hair. The fight picks up and they continue evenly trading like they're in a Compton swap meet. But Tank's power has slightly more visual effect. In the final rounds, though, Roach continues precisely clipping Davis like he's sitting in a barber's chair. Roach ends the fight, catching Gervonta coming in like a bug zapper, and then gracefully gliding out of range with the smoothness of Usher on stage. Judges shocked the world, ruling this fight a draw and not officially ruling it a knockdown after Tank took a knee. Who do you think really won this fight? Tell me in the comments.
Boom. What you guys think? 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 Yeah, man, he dropped like he's proposing. So he's got to pull a rock out. There you go, Roach. Love you. At least it wasn't a fake eyelash. I heard Sugar Ray got Jerry Curl. And what up, Jerome? What you guys think? Well done. Thank you. Dope. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tank got spent. Well, that rhymes, but I don't know if it's not true, but it rhymes. This is the bad but good at the same time because the fight is going to reunite his passion for it. Might. It literally sounded like rap battle. Another one of us clues. Love the energy. Makes the videos better. Word. Lamont fought well, but he didn't win. Ooh, Anthony. That's a hot take. All I saw was Tank going 12. Lamont Roach was wonderful. 130 champion. Pretty good recap. Looking over, I might give Roach 8 rounds. Roach. Big mess. What up? It's the guy that said this is the guy that you say beat Shakur. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where Michael Jordan said it was a foul, and the referee said, I didn't see the foul, but I believe you, Michael. Yeah. I didn't see it, but I'll believe you, Michael. I believe you. What do you kids call that these days? Meat riding? Marco, did you see what Roach said about? I did. I called Two-Tone right after. I told you guys this earlier today, but a lot of you weren't in my live earlier. I literally called Two-Tone right as it happened. This dude picked up, and he was blasted drunk. But the happiest drunk. Yo, Marco, what's up? Yo, I love you, man. Yo, you the best. He goes, yo, you my N-word. You're not even black. You white, but you my N-word. He was saying that. He's like, I love you. I love the way you do. You better never leave TBV. You fucking, I love your breakdowns, your interviews. That dude was the happiest drunk in the world. Big teddy bear. I like the shorts. Add some sound effects and visual effects. Nah, I don't want to do that. Not the worst idea, late show, but then it becomes a little comic booky. Gracefully gliding like us. Yeah, that's how he was at the end. He was fucking keeping that distance. Beautiful. Davis' reaction said it all. I mean, he tried to play it like, hello, creative, the metaphors. I'm trying. Tank beats Shakur. Still, Shakur has pillow hands. Okay. I don't see anyone beating Shakur. I thought Tank would beat him, but who the fuck knows now, right? Let's agree this is great for American boxing. Nobody even talking about Saudi card. Yeah, the problem is there's only 2 fighters of consequence that are not on Turki Al-Sheikh's payroll. Jake Paul and Tank. So we got to go back to Saudi no matter what. Glazing, whatever you want to call it. Are you okay? I'm okay with the draw if you don't count the knockdown. When the knockdown is counted, it's a loss. And you have to count that as a knockdown. Don DeMarco. Marco, I feel like it was all the retirement talk that killed the dog in him. Could be. Appreciate you. PBC card was good. Could be the retirement talk. Someone should interview Steve Willis. It's a great point. Great point. I don't have his contact, or I would try. Why everyone turning on Tank, though, after one bad fight? He had a bad night. Did he have a bad night? Or was he in front of somebody a little more talented in terms of stylistically? I don't know. Never mind the KD. It should have been the knockdown. It should have been a DQ because that's true too. There's a lot of things that could have happened. Now, while a disqualification would have been warranted, legal wasn't necessary. Riyadh season was a good card, lots of KOs. Yeah. It's simple in playing, guys. There was no timeouts in boxing. There's no fighter initiated timeouts in boxing. Only referees can call a timeout. The ref did not do that. So that's why it was a knockdown. Mark that retirement shit out the window. That man coming back. We'll see. What up, CJ? Been hearing theories. The fight was fixed. Nah. You're the best commentator in boxing, hands down. You are the best chat viewer in boxing, hands down. So we come together and form like Voltron. Wasn't bad fight. Lamont is good, champion. Tivo Jr. What did you think about the fight? I thought Tank lost. I thought Lamont pulled out a close decision without the knockdown or a draw. Without the knockdown. With the knockdown, he loses. Hands down. Hands down. But it was. Of course it was. I'm going to be in Saudi. I hope so. Get that cake. WBA trying to lobby for a rematch. Yeah. Oh, shit. My man Late Show. Coming in hot. Extra crispy cookies. Appreciate you. I'm hungry. 1 out of 5 any match here. What you mean? 1 of 5 any match here? Please elaborate, Late Show. I don't understand what you mean by that. Does Tank beat Keyshawn? I still think he does. I'm not going to ball Tank up and 3-point shoot him into the garbage can like a piece of paper just because he had one bad fight. You know what I mean? You think he will win the rematch? I think he will, but I thought he'd win the first one, so fuck do I know? Tank is trying to fight Jake. Either Jake or Pitbull. I believe those were the only 2 that came to his locker room. I really enjoyed watching all the fights. Word. Who'd you have winning, Clea? You had Tank losing, right? I know. Clarissa talked. I don't know if you did. Tank needed that fire. They just woke up a demon. We'll see, Dank. We'll see. We'll see. 1 of your 5 super. Oh. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, CJ. You know me. Sometimes I'm a little slow.
Look at me! I'm the waterboard, dude!
Tank was talking way too much. Yeah, that was also a lot of complaining. He got hit a couple times because he was talking to the ref. Imagine what Marquez would do to Tank. Marquez. Talk about Juan Manuel Marquez, like a fantasy matchup? Oh, I got you. Match him, people. No way Tank beats Keyshawn. I think Tank would. But again, I also thought he beat Roach. So I think Tank struggles with anyone who is long, athletic, and skilled. Really? Like Barrios? What if Tank turn out like Wilder? Shit. I think he has to take an ass whooping, a vicious ass whooping to turn out like Wilder, which he didn't take. Marco, you finally saw the Tank is human. Yeah, sure did. Mo, I agree, but this might get Tank's hunger back. It might. I guess I'm Hollywood because I enjoy what the grinding brings. Damn. So now triangle theories work now, huh? Yeah, well. Tank thought it was an MMA fight. They can't call timeout in MMA, can they? They could just mid-fight say timeout? Nah, they can't do that. If they can, I bet you it's limited. They could do it like once or twice or whatever. Or once, maybe. So now fighters get to take timeouts middle of fights. I guess so. Tank is... It's either Jake or Pitbull, I'm telling you guys. Barrios isn't that skilled compared to guys like Abdullah and Shakur. Abdullah's a little young to be making these assessments, but okay. Wilder took 3 ass whoopings. 2. And then the other ones were quick. Just 2, really. 2 from Wilder, 2 from Fury. The first fight he lost, but it wasn't an ass whooping. He just got outboxed. Is this the most Tank ever held? He wasn't holding that much, was he? They were both fighting dirty. What are you talking about? Jerome, chill. The Mason hype. He hasn't even fought someone. That's true. Steve Willis needs to retire. I mean, I don't know. Was it an oversight? Was it a little back pocket envelope slipped in his back pocket? What was going on? Depends what caused this bad call. Yeah, well, Wilder didn't throw one punch, Late Show. Literally, not one. Like he was a floating punching bag for Zhang to just attack when he wanted. The Fury fight killed Wilder, not gonna lie. I don't like how Tank was talking to Calvin. Yeah, he was like, yo, chill. Remember he was yelling at him? I saw that too. I'm like, oh, that's frustration. I always wondered if a fight is scored round by round, what does it take judges time to come up with their scorecard? I don't know. That's a good point. Tank's resume not looking too good. I mean, I guess. It's the same as it was. There's just a draw in there now that people thought he might have lost. Almost every single fighter in history, even the undefeated ones, had a fight like this that a lot of people thought he lost. Floyd Mayweather was the Castillo fight, the first one. Steve Willis was the one who needed cataract surgery, not Spence. Why did Tank change his trainer? He had like 3 people in his ear at the same time. He didn't change his trainer. That's a misconception. Those are all the trainers he always has. He switched their roles. So Barry, who's the bald dude, darker skin bald dude, was usually on the side, whereas Calvin's the lead. They switched up and made Barry the first and Calvin on the side. Yeah, even Roach was confused. I'd have been like, yo, what are you doing? That's a knockdown. He took a knee. Roach deflated the hype around Tank when most guys that know boxing been saying that he's all good. Okay. We all need AI. Nah, fuck that. I don't trust that. What happened to Tank's last 6 opponents after they fought Tank besides Ryan? They all became champions. You're right. Tank lost the fight. The reason why I had Tank winning was because I had him winning rounds 1 through 7. All 7? They split the first 6 rounds. I don't know if they split it, but I would say the first 6 was maybe 5-1, 4-2, or maybe 4 for Tank, 2 even. But they were the first, because nobody was doing shit in the first 2 rounds. Nothing. As I said, they were both wrapped. They wrapped themselves both in caution tape. The trainer goes up in the apron. Tank should have been technically, but Now, if I was Lamont, as soon as he got up, I would have flooded his shit. Okay. Bruh. 1 through 7? Yeah, that's a little crazy. But Tank was winning in the beginning. Roach versus Keyshawn. Not bad. I like that one. And Keyshawn, let's say Keyshawn destroys Roach. Now Keyshawn's a big dog, and it sets up a powerhouse matchup against Tank. I like that one. Let Tank fight his fucking Jake Paul first. Let Keyshawn and Roach fight, and we're on. I like that, Thomas. Roach will get smoked. I don't know. That's what we thought last night. To be honest, I never thought Calvin was good of it. How do you know? You ever work with him? Come on now. Great fight. Both fighters put in some good moments. People are just surprised. Lamont is who he said he was. I had Tank losing 3 of the first 4 rounds. Nah, I don't have that. We need Calvin back. CJ KRS1 once said tattoos don't make you a thug. They don't. 115, 113 Roach. That's without the knockdown too. Damn. Damn. Did you guys like the video I popped? Was it a good depiction? Nah, just the typo stuff he says to Tank. The type stuff, excuse me. Roach is pretty good. I think I got to see more from him. I still think Tank beats Shakur. He has no power and his hands are brittle. Possibly. Didn't read that one. Shakur bin ducked Roach. We friends. Oh, really? Good video, entertaining, topical. Appreciate you, CJ. CJ? Last night was the first time I realized Tank has chimps tattooed on his stomach. Yeah, I've heard that before. What up, Tony Tone? Tony Tone, never leaving the girls alone. I'm not sure if Roach is A+. Nah, no A+. No. I give him an A. A-. I'll give him an A-. A-. Who do you think Tank was going to go? Jake Paul or Pitbull? Probably Jake Paul. I gave him 1, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 12, maybe even 8 to Roach. Damn. 7, 8 rounds you gave him? That's not bad. 7 rounds I can get down with. I don't know about 8. He ducked Roach, but said we can fight. If Tank actually fights Jake Paul next, it's going to be huge backlash. I guess. Alfonso, what up? Tank is the one, and the one in the light. In the light is the one that Tank can't do no wrong. Well, a lot of people think he did wrong in this fight. My brother. Tank is not that good of an inside fighter. He is, just not against Roach. Loma, that'd be dope. Marco, I just saw a video of you hitting the bag. Why does it look like you're smacking the bag? I don't know. You want me to show you a video of me breaking the power record? Should I show you that? And ask me if I'm slapping that. Why don't you ask me? Why don't we see if I'm slapping that? Should we do that? What you think? Because we could do that if you want. You want to do that? All right, let's do that. Now you tell me if it looks like I'm slapping this. Okay? You just tell me what you think.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That look like I was slapping to you there, young buck? Was that a slap? Because that's a slap that'll knock down the Great Wall of China if that's a slap. The answer to that fucking question, which is kind of annoying me, is that when you work on the bag, sometimes you work different styles, different punches. I switch up on the bag. Sometimes I'll go with speed. Sometimes I'll go with power. Sometimes I'll do both. Good Lord. Don't ever ask me no dumb shit like that again. What up, Ether? Barbosa's not good. Not good chances. Nah, man. I hate that fuck. And you know what it is? It's disappointing because it's Mamoon. He's like a long time subscriber. He's a good kid. That's disappointing. I get the fucking morons who I don't know. Everybody wants to criticize bag work. You know, it's funny. They don't criticize that video of me hitting, busting the power record. There's almost not one negative comment. But anytime I put up bag work, it's all the same shit. Put your hands up. You look like you're slapping. My cat. That looks like my cat playing with its toy. What else do I get? Yeah, that I'm slapping, that I need to keep my hands up. That's what they all say. It's like, yeah, how about you get in front of me and you tell me if you could fucking stop me from slapping you with that? Why don't you tell me that? It's a very, and Mamoon, you've boxed before, man. You should be saying shit like that. You know better. You're invited to my cookout any day. Appreciate you. Yeah, and you know that's a whole lot of cat. Huh? What up? Haters gonna hate. True that. Just wouldn't think it would be one of our own crew. One of our own crew. Wouldn't think it'd be one of our own crew. That's all. That's all. What up, Ray Donovan? See you. Roach called out Shakur. He said, we friends. That's weird. Let everybody else fight. Really? Oh, Jesus. Well, that sucks. 930 is good. You got power, bro. I like that. Gave my high score is 890. Let me tell you something, Alfonso. I'm not even trying to my high score is 996. That wasn't even my highest score. The reason I put that one up is you saw the kids got scared. It was the best video of it because I got them getting scared. The other ones where I got higher, they don't react that way. So there it is. No, I didn't mean to disrespect you. All right, I'm just saying. I'm not about what I could spark you. I could just punch. I'm getting a new, I'm happy. I'm excited. Titles sponsor me. They're sending me a water bag because I can't be hitting these normal bags. It hurts my joints. The water bag, though, shit is nice. Water, because I work out every day. It's way easier on your muscles, your joints, your ligaments, all that. There's no friendship strong enough fighting me for fighting someone for free. What? Get out of here. What are your thoughts on if Shakur and Lamont fight? I think Shakur would probably be able to stay away because Shakur is taller, significantly taller, right? What's Shakur, about 5'9"? Tank's about 5, maybe not significantly taller. Our own crew, take it as kiss my ass, Robert. It's not constructive. It's not. I could take constructive criticism if it's actually constructive, but that's not. 702, I think it's my peak. That's not bad. That's not bad. I've done 996. And I remember I was pissed. I hit it like 5 times, and I was like, just 4 more points, and I'll break it. Like, it'll go 999, which I've never seen anybody do. I fucking couldn't do it. It was like 750, 760, 775. No, I think I got not 79. I think I got 970s, 980s, 990s, and I couldn't get past 996. I remember that. That shit was pissing me off. Spent like $5 on it, and I was like, all right, that's enough. All right, do you. I will pick Loma to defeat Tank if they eventually fight based on... Okay. Well, Loma's retiring, so... There he is. What up, E-Rock? What up, E-Rock? What's with the king thing? He's nobody's king. I mean, maybe some people's king, just nobody in here, I don't think. I just think Lamont too flat-footed and will miss Shakur a lot. Now, Lamont has some good movement. Lamont was customizing his style for Tank. So we'll see a slightly different version of him against Shakur. Marco, where do you train? In my basement, sucker. I don't go to gyms anymore, really. Especially since I moved out of Brooklyn. Lamont is certified chin. He does. That's a fact, J-Dog. J-Dog, that's a fact. Lamont's chin is what... I mean, that motherfucker's chin was like Wolverine's bones, dipped in unbreakable titanium. Wow, now everyone got a chin like Roach. People are so reactionary. All of a sudden, Tank is nothing. Yeah. It's, what do they call it? Biased. What do they call it? Recency bias. That's what they call it. It's true. Thank you, sir. What's your thought on the robbery and the knockdown? You didn't see him. Did you E-Rock, did you see my video I dropped? That'll tell you all about it. But I thought it was a robbery, and I thought it's a draw or Roach wins closely without the knockdown counting. But I think, of course, 1,000,000,000% the knockdown should have counted. So Roach wins. Tank fans don't like to act like what's with the king? If any of you guys feel like a fighter is your king, you guys need to get a job, a girlfriend, invest in a little more of a life. No fighter should be anybody's king. Like, I love Roy, but he ain't my king. You know what I'm saying? But he does make me do shit like this.
I must have forgot.
Do Loma got a Roach chin? We don't know. Who's Loma been hit by? My homie told me Tank will never hit Lamont flush. Oh. What up, Warlock? Nathaniel, what up, blood? Rolly is the king of 140.
Get the fuck out of here!
Rolly's the king of 140.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Roach would be took into the W if it was counted. Roach, you mean Tank would have taken the W? Oh, the way, yeah, of course. King, yeah, father figure. A lot of Tank criticism is because of section of his fans that are goofy and make excuses for him. If Tank land what Devin landed on Loma, lights out. Piss blood. Ooh, Dank. You come in hardcore. With the terminology. Piss and blood. That's kidney damage right there. Blogs only say King because he looks as Canelo like that. Is that true? Yo, E-Rock. Canelo, do you look at Canelo as a king? Marco, that song about Tank on TBV, go crazy. I haven't been on TBV all day, so I don't know what you're talking about. You get a good chin when you fight at your natural weight. Who knew? I guess so. Rolly finna fight at 147. Just a little bit of crack. Okay, gotcha. Rank the champions at 140. How about you tell me the champions and I'll rank them? Because I don't, off the top, I'm reading all these comments. I don't have the capacity to be doing all that. Tank has been humbled. I don't know if he's been humbled. He might have been ignited, or it might just be like what happened Wilder. He might just be formulating excuses now and not humbled. Some fighters like Wilder don't get humbled. It just gets worse. The delusion gets worse. Did you feel me? Marco, would you ever fight in Border Wars? I can't. Alfonso, you must be new to my page. Newish, because I was a pro. I already fought amateur and I turned pro. I'm never allowed to fight amateur again once I turn pro. So yeah. Pissing blood is the worst. I never had that before, thank God. He crosses the line. Yeah, King is crazy. I don't know. And you remember Trill Savage, I think his name was? He was cool. I haven't seen him since either. Should they run it back in Brooklyn? You know I want them to be in Brooklyn. Maybe they'll approve me this time. Those motherfuckers. I was pissed, man. Looking at all the people I knew, watching the video of Ellie back there. Like, I knew exactly where that shit was because I've done that before. I've been in the back in the press areas and all that. Pissed me off. The thing with me is I don't get press content. You guys know I'm not a press dude. Troll Savage and that other white dude. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Damn, Eon's OG. Yo, Eon, you are an OG in my shit. Fucking Eon deserves a goddamn bomb. Eon's been rocking with me forever. If I ever get my own show, Eon, I might just bring you on as like a fucking PA or something. No way they don't run it back in Baltimore. I hope they don't. I want them to be in my city. Are there any fights on YouTube? Yes. I got sparring and some fight clips. Not full, but some clips. Ellie is cringe, but he has good content. He's pretty... I love it. Let me not say I love him. I don't know him that well. I know him. We have a relationship. He's a little biased sometimes. He's a lot biased sometimes. That's my only criticism on him. But other than that, he's good at what he does. I got jumped when I was 16 by 4 dudes. They were kicking me in my kidneys while I was choking their boy. And it made you piss blood? Fuck. I want to be in Times Square with... Yeah, I'm probably going to be there in May. In some capacity. Is this an unpopular opinion? They're never running it back. Tank is fighting Jake. No, I think that might happen, John. I'm actually leaning toward that. Subbed. RJ? R Jizzle. Ellie's a raging sycophant? What's a sycophant? What's a sycophant? All right. Now you're going to make me. Now you are going to make me look up a word. I don't even know what that means. Sycophant. Let's all learn a new word together, people. Sycophant. A person who acts obsequiously. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, good Lord. Obedient and attentive. Okay, so somebody who's basically sweating somebody else important to gain an advantage. Ah. Ooh, who said that? Mo Brains. I'm with you. He does do some of that. No disrespect, Ellie. You're my man, but you know, he does kiss ass a little with the, and I get it. Like when I'm talking to somebody, I will point out positive things about them too to make them feel good. As a host and an interviewer, that's your job. But yeah, I won't go overboard. You know, I'm not gonna say it if I don't really believe it. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Didn't we already talk about that? Marco, I got to get Border Wars. Yeah, man, you should go. I'll train you if you do that. Suck up or ask. Because, yeah, no, sycophant. Sycophant? Sycophant. That's a dope word. I'm too much of a thug to learn a new word at my age. You ain't no damn thug. You're like a sophisticated thug. You know what I'm saying? You're like a thug with high SAT scores. I'll say that. Shakur got countered by a guy coming off the roof, and he's not. Oh, come on, Dank. Don't say that. First of all, he's an electrician. Nah, don't say that. Dank, I'm going to say this once. 99% of boxers in the pros have jobs. So don't shit on somebody who has a job. 99% of them do. There's a small percentage of fighters who don't because they make enough money that they don't need one. Having a job does not mean you're garbage. I hate that fucking narrative. Who'd Bud call that? Best comments. What up? Ellie is 2 fries short of a happy meal, as they say. I don't think he's crazy. Nah, Ellie's not crazy. Not at all. Ellie's, yo, man, I wish I was in Ellie's position. Tons of subscribers, popular, successful. He's great, you know. Like I said, sometimes I think he's biased a little. But that's fine. People might think I'm biased. It's not disrespectful. It's just what it is. Glazing is a new term for sycophant. He said too much if a thug to learn a new word. That's what he said. Bud doesn't like Ellie. Yeah, neither does Tyson Fury. YCYP Blue is WAD. I mean, you know, I'm not shitting on him. I respect him. Get a camp, went the distance. All right. Oh, shit. Queens get the money. Shout out to CYP for getting his pack bust. Why are you shouting him out for it? You can believe he was still talking shit. I heard. What did he say? Empty drums. Well, what was he saying this morning? Something about he got set up. Somebody mentioned it to me, but I didn't hear it. Shakur got to hit his chance. Okay. Ellie sucks. Yes, I agree with that. Marco, you should spar Ness. I like Ness. Ness is my man. Why would you want me to put him in a position where I beat his giant Dominican ass to a pulp? Why would you want me to mercilessly beat the shit out of that ogre? I like him too much. That's my man's. Kidding, but I'm not kidding. You know? What are the requirements for... I don't know, man. You got to get an amateur book. I think that's it. Word. Ness is out faster than a Tesla. Marco, you have way more analysis in your boxing vocabulary. Ellie is all... I know. I'm different than... I'm not saying Ellie's better than me. I don't think anybody's better than me. I think I'm extremely unique in the boxing space. Nobody's better than me. None of these fucking guys. I'm just saying he's way more successful, and there must be a reason for it. Mark, I look, you think you have no pop. Word? All right. When I see you I'm going to pop you in your fucking kidney, and let's see then what happens. Let's see if your kidneys also believe I have no pop. Man, I will snap, crackle, and pop you like Kellogg's. Get out of here with that. Times Square fight. How it's, I don't know, man. Yo, Rob, you going to hit up the Times Square fight? Drive down from fucking Rockville Center, wherever the hell it is you are. Mamoon got to get that amateur book. No, did you see the fight? See what fight? What you talking about? My next R&B album going to be called Sophisticated Thug. Nah. Your next R&B album should be called Former Psycho Fan Turned Sophisticated Thug. Or SAT Thug. Man, I got this lowest score on my SATs. You have no idea. That's why I had to go to fucking community college. All right, what else we got, people? What else we got? We only had about 65 in here for the high. I don't like it. I want to try and pop a hundo. Marco Ness been talking about your bag work for years. You need to humble him. And nah, he knows. You could pull up a video where he even says, ooh, that shot will probably drop me. He talks shit, but he gives me props. He knows. There will be too many people at Times Square. No guarantee to get proper viewing space. Well, what if you get a seat? Would you come down? Next album called Grease Lynn My Eye. Did Rayo go into hiding? Rayo, excuse me. He just fought. Oh, after the fight, you mean? Bro, don't even look like he could fight. Who, me? Yeah, Clarissa got jokes. Clarissa got jokes. She's a Texas joker. If you want to pop that, you got to start talking like Uncle Luke. That's the way we like to. That's the way we like to. Damn, no tutti. Tutti frutti. Man, I want to get this up to 70. We need 70 people up in this bitch. That's our goal, 70. We got to hit 70 today. I want to be hitting 100 every day by the end of this week. Rayo got 12 round. Whooping. Russell pitched it. Yeah, Russell impressed me, actually. Russell was looking a little like David Reed, Andre Berto mix. Russell was looking good. He was quick on that trigger, man. Whew, he was like in the Wild West. He got to that gun, pulled that trigger, put it back in its holster before the other dude could even flinch. Did you see Tank's hairdresser? I did. She goes, there's grease everywhere? That's so funny. Well, you never think of shit like that. Like, it got to her because now he's like, he was probably her biggest client. Like, I don't know if he did it if he came to New York and picked a random, but she was probably telling people, yo, I did Tank's there. And then suddenly and it's inadvertent. But think about that. She's probably telling everybody. He probably took pictures. She's posted them on social media. Oh, look whose hair I did. I'm assuming it's probably somebody in New York when he was here he came to. I could be wrong, though. And then suddenly he comes out inadvertently being like, yeah, the shit dripped in my... I don't know enough about like coarse hair and all that, the braids and all that, but is that considered a bad job by the stylist if the shit's days later dripping with grease down into your face? It probably is considered bad. Marco was in the mob back. Nah, man, I wasn't in no damn mob. I would never be in the mob. Rayo got instant karma, bad mouthing Benavidez Sr. Y'all smash that like button like certain abuelas. He's not even in here today. Yeah, she in the book. See? What's up, MPO? Exactly. So she probably was all amped, and then he goes and shits on her. And I don't think he meant or thought about that, but she had to defend herself. Like, yo, nah, that's literally, isn't that fucked up? You get your one big client. Why the fuck's he going all the way to the Bronx, by the way? It was dumb on her behalf to diss him because he didn't even say anything about her. Yeah, but people know her. Like I just said, head honcho, she probably pumped it hard. So it's about the people in her circle. She gets all the people in her circle on social media and word of mouth in person knowing that she just did Tank. And then suddenly they're watching this fight and he's shitting on the hairdresser. But again, let me ask the people in here who have had braids and had coarser hair, is that something that if there is grease in there, does that qualify it as a bad job? Or is that just something that happens? That's my question. Yeah, you want to just use enough product, no excuses. Did Crawford take a knee with green machine? No, he got pushed. He got punched in the shoulder, which put him down. Hair braiders usually put mad grease in their hair because of my hair type, and I sweat a lot due to mad activities and sometimes red scalp. So you're saying it's normal for that shit to leak? Is that what you're saying, Rob? Shakur versus Roach. What do you think? I don't know, man. I think Roach got more pop. I don't think Roach will be as easy to hit. I mean, Shakur will be as easy to hit as Tank or as easy to figure out. I don't know. That becomes a great matchup now. Poor lady probably getting death. Nah, I don't know about all that. Nah, you need to maintain the look. Nobody really answered me yet. Yes, it's normal. Thank you, Isaiah. Isaiah, aren't you fucking Mexican? Wait a second. Isaiah, aren't you fucking Mexican? Why the hell are you commenting on black people here? Huh? Why is a Mexican commenting on black people here? I mean, nah, but being reason Tang a good fight look crazy on her part. Saying your hairdresser puts grease in your hair isn't a bad thing. She did her job. Tank was just saying. Exactly. But by her responding, saying, does this look like there's a lot of grease to you, makes me believe that that would be a no-no. Otherwise, she wouldn't have said shit. I've never been in a fight with fresh braids, but in the summer, yes, it's normal. There you go. I said it. Just use enough grease. No excuses. Yeah, but I've had braids before, and I grew up around black people. You've had braids before, and you grew up around black people? Marco has no hair. I have this. Next big fight you're excited for? I don't know. What do we have next? Let's talk about it. Tank was paid to be ready to fight. No excuses. Yeah, absolutely. I'm with you, attorney. And you're an attorney. You know the deal. Quick question. Are you a real attorney, Bailey? And if so, what kind of law do you practice, out of curiosity? That used to happen to me all the time when I played football. All right, there you go. Shakur would outclass Tank for 12 rounds, maybe. If anyone triple step to Shakur when he does that jump back, his jaw is up. Sorry, Isaiah. What you think about... I'm just fucking with you, Isaiah. What do you think about Lamont saying fuck two-tone? I think it's great promotion for two-tone. And it shows that these fucking guys watch. He probably knows who I am. I messaged him. He didn't respond. Tio is the next fight. Nah, Tio's fighting Barbosa. I knew Rayo was in trouble when I found out he was fighting Russell. I didn't know Russell was that nice. I got Benavidez doing to Bivol what people thought Beterbiev was going to do. Walk his ass down, cut the ring off, chop him up. He's going to turn into Johnny Appleseed, chop him down. Yeah, that's a great point, Eon. That's what the 40-pound, that's what the lightweight-ish division has been the last 5 years. Nobody fighting and everybody catching L's. Now Tank's invincibility is gone. So all we have left is Shakur. Literally, that's all we have left. No more like mega fights with undefeated invincibility, with the aura of invincibility, with either guy now. Yes, Tank paid to fight, but he ain't a machine. Things happen. Okay. Ben versus Eubank. That's a mismatch, MPO. It's a mismatch, my New York brother. Where are you from again? What part? I know you told me. What part of New York you from again? The Bronx, I believe. Or Staten. Either way, Eubank's too big. They're 3 weight classes apart. It's a ridiculous matchup. I get the parents have history, the fathers have history and fought, but come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like taking Ali's daughter and having him fight Foreman's son. Like, yeah, they're related, but come on, you don't put them in because the fathers had just Tank is manufactured fighters. Pure. All right. Shakur said he would have to go to hand therapy before he fights Tank. Did he really say that? Hand therapy? BK. My bad. Sugar Hill. What about Sugar Hill? Shakur got brittle hands. Shakur got jacked up hands. You guys ever see Boomerang? The movie Boomerang? This is for CJ and a couple of the other older brothers in here. Shakur's hands look like the scene after he bangs that hot girl and he pulls up and he sees the hammer time going on all in her toes. Shakur's hand looked like a hand version of her hammer time toes. Conor Ben got dropped before? I'm not sure. Yes, I'm an attorney, practice criminal law, 17 years, love boxing, gym rat, as well versed about. Oh, shit. Criminal law. Holy fuck. Well, good for you, man. Marco, did you watch the fight live? I did. I was on here. That's right. You weren't even in here, E-Rock. You missed it. I did a fucking 4-hour live with you guys. So it's like Floyd Jr. versus Chavez Jr. What you mean? Shakur said that after this fight, in the second out interview, Shakur said that after his fight, facts, hammer hands. Stop. Hammer hands. Oh. Yo, Tone, you in here? You watching me? Two-Tone, you in here? If not, forever hold your peace. Yes, dropped twice thus far. Damn. What up, Malik? Malik Moncrief. Any relation to Sidney Moncrief, basketball player? Is smacking someone with an egg against the law? It is not. Marquito, Supermax inspired Two-Tone to box in the next Border Wars. No, he didn't. I mean, maybe he did. I don't know, actually. Yeah, Marco, you actually got some white-collar professionals in here. All right. And I got some 15-year-olds. We are the United Nation colors of Benetton up in here. Better Biev been calling out Bivol. He waited till he got older, 40 years to be exact. It's going to be a sad night when Shakur beat y'all boy. Eon loves himself some Shakur, man. Tank learned from Floyd to cheat twice. Damn. So Floyd's a cheater now? Tone probably waist deep in some yams. I don't know. Maybe he'll talk. Let's see. Yeah, Moncrief was dope. How the fuck you know about Moncrief, Eon? With your young ass. 2 fighters. Roach called out Two-Tone. Not to fight. Just said fuck him. Again, that is nothing but promotion for my man Two-Tone. Seen the viral Tank meme on X? Nah. You want to put the link in here. Let's see it. Who's the most racist person here, Marco? Chicago, but he's not in here. Sells the grease has increased by 40%. Oh, she's funny. Yeah, here's my cousin. Yes. I have? My bad. He's your cousin? Why do I not? I kind of remember that now. Talked to a lot of people. First cousin, second cousin? How close? Bro, I'm from Jersey and no one in my gym likes him. Likes who? Let me go up. Likes who? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, Two-Tone, you mean? Who? Likes who? A front runner? I don't think so. Hitting someone with an egg is not illegal when it's staged. It's not illegal in general. Well, I guess it's technically assault, right? But, I mean, what do you get? Slap on the wrist? There's no injury whatsoever. Crissa grease, a good lubricant. Oh, yo, Jose, too far. JK, I'm Mexican. I ain't. Nobody likes Shakur. Why not? I think he means no one. Yeah, why not? Why don't they like Shakur? Hard-boiled. Third cousin. Dope. I see a poll with Roach over Devin. Let's see. I'm going to go into my latest poll for you guys. I want to see. I looked at it earlier today. I want to see where it's at now. I did a poll asking what people think about who won. Let's see. Let's go to posts. Here we go. All right. We're at 4.8 votes, almost 5,000 votes. 65% believe that Roach beat Tank. The least amount believe it was a draw. It's 19% thought Tank won. What's this one at? 8,000. What's this one at? 11,000. All right. So it's still holding pretty steady at 65 to 70% of the entire boxing public believe Roach should have won that fight. I like it. Marco, did you see Amanda Serrano's tweet about her having a similar issue on Tank's reason with grease in her hair? No, but she's a girl. Baumgartner. I know everyone hating their own. I don't know everyone hating on their own guy from Jersey. Maybe he's a dick to people. I don't know. He's cool with me. We talk. That was a good joke, Jose. They hating. Just jokes. Gotcha. Wait, what'd you say? See, I forgot. You just said it. I forgot. You said Clarissa got. Oh yeah. Nah, too far. You look. The women in this chat are only like 1 or 2%. So I don't want to do anything to scare them off. I love having the female population here. It's very necessary. Ian understands why Shakur will beat Tank easily. Wouldn't you say easy? Man, that fight was super close. It would have definitely gone to Roach. Well, of course. But what if here's what tell me what you guys think about this. Okay, it should have been a knockdown. But that's just him making a dumb mistake. Let's analyze just boxing skills and what people did in terms of boxing in the ring. Not something not related to boxing. Who wins? So I'm okay removing the knockdown because technically that had nothing to do with the fight. That was just Gervonta being nervous, making a dumb mistake. Without the knockdown, who wins? I say draw or maybe Roach by a round. With all that grease, Diddy is a Tank fan now. That's a good one. Where's the laugh? Where's my laugh? Where's my laugh sound effect? What can't I find? Oh, there it is. Good. Canceled the whole bout, didn't she? Exactly. Haney beat Shakur. Oh, right. When she had to cancel because of her hair. I remember that. At 60, Hagler. Too big. 7-8 Roach. 7-5 Roach. Okay. Draw. I'm okay with that. Clarissa, good. Yeah, she was good with that. I think we need to rewatch the fight without emotion, hate, or fanism. Is fanism a word? Possibly Roach by a round. That's what I'm saying. Marco, you saw the video of Tank getting dropped in No, I didn't. Put it up. I'll play it right now. I never seen him get dropped. Subriel Matias was overshadowed. Yeah, Matias looked good, but I think Russell looked better. Marco, don't you hate that triangle theory? I don't hate it. I just don't think it's applicable. It doesn't always, the formula doesn't always hold true. But it's not, it's by far a foregone conclusion that the triangle theory, it's not real. I heard Marco used to hang out with Diddy in Brooklyn. Nope, never. Shakur or Haney, Merck Roach, height reach advantage. Shakur's only like an inch or two taller. Haney's significantly taller. Roach won. I'm with you, Robert. Tank was a kid fighting a grown teenager. Dude was clout chasing. Tank was a kid. Oh, okay. Still, though, triangle offense was real. Word up. Scotty! That was my Phil Jackson. What up, Eric? We got to see the fights, period. We got to see which fights, Eric. What are you referring to, my man? Marco was in that group to get Puffy that cheesecake. All right, let's see what Mamoon got for us. Mamoon the Kid. Let's see what Mamoon got for us. Mamoon the Kid. Mamoon.
Hey, yeah, I put Tank on his ass. Here's the video. Respect the fucking man that put you on your fucking ass, because I'll do it again. Don't hop in my DMs like that, because I'm not that. I'll you know,
Are they going to play it?
No, now I'm going to show the video.
I'm in the red shorts.
Okay.
He's over here. He's southpaw. There he is on the floor, pointing to his chin that I just hit him in right here. And he goes to step back, and he thought he was back in Baltimore. And then, oh, shit, there's no legs anymore. When shit gets hot, he breaks. Yeah, I did it. Now what are you going to do? And
Okay. He got dropped. I don't know how old he was, but he got dropped. But I've told you guys this 1,000 times because he's proven to have a hell of a chin as a pro. Everybody every single fighter in history, with the exception of maybe the 0.01%, right? There's always exceptions to a rule, have been either rocked or dropped, either in sparring or in fights. All of your favorite fighters. So it only becomes an issue when it happens consistently. All of us, all of them in every weight division. I'm tired of this diva shit. I'm with you. But yeah, that was a pretty big size. Tank was 27 in that clip. No, he wasn't. He looked like 16. Well, look at where Tank is and where that's a good point, MPO. Whatever happened to this guy? I'm out. Oh, come on, Rob. Yo, Rob, when you going to call in, blood? Why are you so stealthy? Tank rematch or find lesser opponent? He's going to probably fight Jake Paul, Sturdy. You got to be very young. Word. Haney never been dropped, Marco. He my goat. Haney's never been dropped? Yo, Mamoon, are you drunk? Oh, you're on Ramadan. You're fucking delirious from not eating or drinking because you're saying some wild shit. Mike Tyson got dropped by Greg Page. That's a very famous clip. Sparring for the Buster Douglas fight. Yep. And then look what happened. But again, Tyson's been dropped before that too, I'm sure. Maybe not many times, but it's happened. Or heard at least. I'm out too. Got to make 175. Got to make 175 doors in 8 hours. Do you really? Do you have, Eon, is that really, they give you like a goal like that you have to meet? If Tank doesn't fight Shakur, Roach, Keyshawn next, I'm going to be fucking pissed. Well, you might be pissed. Haney never been dropped. How about 5 times? What up, Wall Street? Tank got all the disadvantages. He's 5'4" with alligator arms. Alligator arms. And big guys can't knock him out. So you seem, you're a Tank fan, right? You're upset at what happened? What's up, hot bullies? Roach gain all Tank fans now. Nah. Tank fans are just going to call it a bad night or a loss of focus. What's the best belt you won in your career? I didn't win any belts. I won trophies. That's the goal. That's the goal. It's not required. Do you ever meet that? Or like, let's say you grossly underachieve. Do they like fucking threaten to fire you or penalize you or anything? Loma coming for Tank. Loma ain't coming for anybody. Loma's coming for retirement and for a ham sandwich. Who you think is Tank going to fight? Jake Paul or Pitbull? Factuals right there. That's factuals. Those are the only two in his locker room. And I think it's Jake Paul because it's bigger. Pitbull's not that big of an announcement. Who gives a fuck? But Jake Paul's the hush-hush one. And he already went for Canelo. Now he's going for Tank. I'm telling you. He's going for the big names. The kid's smart. And he's that delusional that he'll beat Tank if he beats him, which I don't think he will. And be like, yeah, so people say I didn't fight a professional fighter. How about a multi-world champion, pound for pound great? Like, yeah, but you're 60 pounds heavier and like 7 inches taller. Oh, there's always something. First, I never fought anybody. Now I'm too big. When you guys going to blah, 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 blah. He's that delusional where I think he'll take a victory over Tank if he gets one as something. That's like me fighting my son. Goofy. It's like me fighting a toddler. My daughter, not even my son. He told me to drop the link of Tank meme, and I did, but you didn't see it. Meme? Oh. Drop it again, please. I'll click on it. I'm getting a lot of fucking comments here. Which one for me? Come on, Marco. I agree with everything and respect opinion. Can't say we not sticking with him. What you mean? Loma coming for retirement. Tank's 135. Jake's a heavyweight. Well, Jake's a cruiser, but close enough. Nah, but one time we got 50 and the supervisor was pissed. Damn. Paul going to fight Larry Merchant. Lamont was the Tank last night. Okay. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know who he's going to fight next, but I'm thinking Jake Paul. After the Canelo thing, you can see what the kind of shit Jake's on. Chris, are you the market for Sfisk? Oh, Jesus Christ. She lives in Texas, you horny bastard. Paul should fight Opitaya. Yeah, he should, but come on. You think somebody who's architecting his career, who's designing his career perfectly, is going to go do some shit like that? No. I remember when we would only have 8. I know, man. We're rocking. Roach would beat Tank on a rematch very easily, and I'm a Tank fan. Damn. So you got the same thing happening again. It's not that hard to make the doors either more time consuming. Yeah, well, that's, there he is. What up, Berto? Tank complained to the ref too much. I know, he was complaining a lot. When did you're like the second person who said Floyd complained a lot? I don't remember Floyd complaining a lot. I remember Floyd whooping ass. People think Tank lost fans. You crazy? Yeah, nah, he didn't lose fans. He barely he arguably even won the fight. Arguably. Marco, have you seen the video of Tank sort of ignoring Calvin? Yeah, that's bullshit. He's not ignoring him. There's also a video I saw literally an hour or two later in the press conference where he's touching Calvin Ford's hand, lovingly. Come on. Nah. You guys can't take everything you see and take it out of context, and don't do that. Seriously, don't. Calvin Ford is tattooed on Tank. That's like his father. That's not ever going to happen. I just came in, CJ being weird as per usual. What? All right, what's this? Alberto. What is this? What we got? Let's see what Alberto gave us. Alberto. Gervonta. Okay. They took the fight from me and made it a draw because I did that bullshit knee. But I landed the most punches in the fight. He didn't even hit me with a punch when I took the knee. I get it, though. I shouldn't have done that, but the hair grease was burning my eye. All right, let me see something. Gervonta versus Roach punch stats. Let's see. Gervonta versus Roach punch stats. Where are they at? Okay. What are the punch stats? This is Gervonta versus Roach. Yep. All right, here we go. You guys can see this, right? Let me just make sure you guys can see this. Yes, you can. Okay, here we go. Punch stats. Total punch stats thrown. Round 12. Where's the total? Where are the fucking totals? Why can't we? Total punches. Well, how the fuck do you read this? Round 1. Huh? How do you read this shit? Final punch stats. All right, that didn't do shit. Let's try it again. Total punch stats, CompuBox. Here we go. Total punches thrown. Davis threw 103. Oh, body. 103, 112. Final punch stat report. Let me see. It says here that I'm trying to see this, but it's hard. 10, 25. Total punches thrown. Landed. Okay, here we go. Davis landed 93 to the body. What? How do you... All right. Guys, I'm having problems with this. I'm trying to fucking see how many total punches were thrown. What up, Remington? Where you been? What up? Where you been? All right. Total punches thrown. Where do you see the punches thrown and landed? Why is that so hard for me to find just like a normal number? Here we go. No, nothing. What the fuck? Punch stat analysis? What do we got here? Jesus Lord. Why is this so hard to find punch stat? It should be right here. The combatants were separated at 3 levels. Davis landed 6 more power punches than Roach, while Roach landed 15 more jabs. Who Lamont Roach threw 112 more punches. The combatants were separated by 3 or less landed punches in 9 of the 12 rounds. Even, okay. You know what? I can't figure it out. I don't know why that was so difficult, but I don't know who threw more, but it seemed almost even. You know what, MPO, do me a favor then. Matter of fact, you don't have a wrench, do you? I'm going to give you a wrench. Put in, even though you were just rude to me, calling me an old man. I just gave you a wrench. You're a moderator now. Thou have been anointed. Welcome to the club, my brother. Put in the link if there's just a clean page that just shows how many landed, how many total landed, how many total thrown with each fighter. Let's look it up because I was finding that very difficult. Marco, you can't read or something. That shit was confusing me. What up, Hoops? Only thing that has changed my opinion of Tank's fighting style, he can beat precision with decent and good power. He can't beat precision with decent and good power, which can be supplemented with volume. So Tank, to me, loses to Matthias Shakur Loma. Everything changed for you. They showed them at the end of the fight. Tank had a higher power. No, I want to know who landed more, total punches, and who threw more total punches. That's what I'm curious about. Who landed more overall, total, and who threw more? That's what I'm curious about. I believe it's probably even. They're both about even. Tanks were harder, though. Roach landed. I don't want to know about the jab. I want to know total. Total. Try and find total. Not jabs, not body, total. Roach threw more and landed more. By how much, though? Don't show me the numbers. Give me the numbers, people. Please. You guys are all, you say I'm old. I can't look it up. Obviously, I can't. You show me. Marco, I got the fight stats. Want me to send it to you? Put it here in the fucking chat. Put the link in the chat. And I'll click on it. Simple, plain, crisp and clean. No caffeine. Thank you, Sion. Jesus. Lamont landed 8 more total through 100 more. Okay. So Tank's accuracy was way higher. I think Roach threw 400. Nothing wrong with being an old man. We all mature and get older. Thank you, Mr. Bailey. It's a screenshot. Oh, then that won't work. I was looking for you here. Nah, man, I didn't go to no damn Border Wars. You don't be coming in my room a lot, Remington. I'm disappointed. I see you in fucking TBV, but you never come show me love. What's up? Look how many people we got in here, Remington. We got 60, and that's low. We got to have you back, man. Show me support. He has more effective punches. Lamont, the other about force something 120, I think less. Roach had the more effective punches. That was obvious. Effective. I mean, he rocked him twice, but other than that, it was all, they were even. Tank landed 15%. Yeah, Tank had higher land, but whatever. Marco's not getting pay-per-view. Why would he fly? That is... Damn, Remington. Yeah, I do. I'm just in the chat, but I always make sure. Oh, all right. Well, say what's up next time. I want to know you're here, man. You're one of the OGs. I know Roach threw 999 from round 1 to 12. Okay. What Tank throw? Invisible Fighter Hood Dudes thought he was. Why's it got to be Hood Dudes? Yo, CJ. I got to be honest with you. You just crossed the line.
Oh, that's racist.
Unbelievable. So if he rocked him twice, then how many did Tank? None. But yeah, that's only, I guess you have a point. I guess he landed the more effective punches. Only 2 of them, but he landed them. All right, let's go to this here. I just got a nice. All right, here we go. Thank you. CompuBox, final numbers. Total 103, 112. Okay, you guys told me that of 279. So he threw 279, landed 103. Roach threw way more, landed a little more. Okay. Now Roach's, although contrary to what my man Mikhail said, which is true, Tanks were harder overall throughout the course of the fight. His looked harder, they looked faster, they had more of a sound to them. But Roach is the one who landed the only shots that rocked anybody. Twice. Bullshit, so Tank didn't freeze Roach. Nah, he didn't rock him. Nope. He didn't rock him. He might have froze him. Maybe, yeah, you know what? Tank, he might have froze him. I like froze. That's just like a boom and like a hit him and then it's like a, but he didn't rock him. Rock him is like a step or two back. A freeze is like a split, like stop. Yeah, he froze him, but he didn't rock him. I like that. I like that. I'm going to use freeze him from now on. But it's like an instant micro freeze. Douche. And then keep going. Yeah, one day he hit a Tank hit one time and Roach kind of stopped and just kind of pivoted. It was a split second freeze, but he caught him with it. Marco, I sent you the stats. Check your DMs. Well, I just opened it. You just a kitten, though. I don't know what the fuck you're talking to. Well, I think that Tank is just showing his effort. He was playing. Oh. Based on what we have seen, wait till you mess up style, beaten by a volume. He was playing? What you mean he was playing? E-Rock. What you mean he was playing? I've been giving Tank nothing but criticism. Dudes live in their own heads. He didn't stumble, but froze him. Tank got caught coming in or bent down. I like that. I like the freeze. That's a new word, people. So now we have 3 different levels. It is official. I just added that officially to my library. 3 different levels of getting hit. You can get froze, you can get rocked, you can get hurt. I like it. Man, Roach ate that dude's best shots. He did. He did. That's a fact. Tank clinched more. I didn't really see a lot of clinching. You said that before. I don't remember. Do you guys remember a lot of clinching standing out in your brains from Tank's offensive standpoint? I don't remember that. Yeah, he was playing all right. He got his ass wobbled. Yeah, get them super chats in. Rents do. Word up. I got 1 super chat. Fuck it, though. I'll take it. Better than none. Marco, keep doing a great job with the boxing news. Boricua, ¿qué pasó? Want to see Tank versus Matias now? Well, of course you do, because you got that Boricua flag. Yeah, I don't know if Matias has the slickness to... Nah, that'd be a problem. Do you agree Roach had a smart approach to addressing? Of course. He was punching with Tank. Nah, addressing his power, not really. He didn't have a smart approach. His approach was he moved as much as he could, but he had a granite chin. It wasn't his approach, it was his chin. Like, he wasn't bad defensively, but he wasn't stellar. He got clapped by Diddy. What? Ew. Yeah, Tank was clinching more than usual. I didn't see that, but I got you. Damn, went from 70 down to 59. Look at that. Frozen, rocked, hurt. Rock, paper, scissors. Word up. You should go on the next Border Wars. I would have gone if my flight was paid for or if it was closer. Big shout to my man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Bailey Esquire. What, is that accurate, Marco? Stumble is definitely more visually better than froze. They're different. They're all different. They're all different. Froze is when you get hit and just for a second it stops you. Second. Rocked is when you get knocked back or to the side. Hurt is when you're like, rock can also even be if your knees buckle for a second and you're up and you're fine. Hurt is when you're about to go down. You're wobbling all over the place. You're stumbling. That's perfect. I love it. Froze his ass. Playing as in he did not take Roach seriously as an opponent. I don't know about that. Not even training in regards to mentally, but I don't know about that. I don't think he was playing. I think he is having a lot of mental issues. That's what I think. I think he was horrified of losing. Horrified, which is why I took that knee. I think he did not want to be in there. And he was horrified of losing. And he's in that stage in life where it all hits us in our 30s. You start looking introspectively. The anger starts subsiding. You start dealing with the root of your fucking problems, which is always childhood shit. That's what I'm seeing, being somebody who's been through all that. I'm saying lowering his volume and fighting in spurts like Tank, basically only fighting when Tank fights. Yeah, he stood there and said, "You're a counterpuncher." Yeah, I know. Well, me too. Come get some. Come get some, you little bum. I take the cake, but you can't get a crumb from the Plenical, Thinnic, Superior, Ultimate, and all that good shit. I'm the original Asiatic acrobatic. They having to get dramatic. Creating drama when I'm on the scene because I pack 'em in mean like Bruce Springsteen. I design a rhyme from meanwhile. Put on trial a reptile of exile. Make them stumble and crumble. Something. I'm still calm and humble. Who was that? Which one of you old farts know who I just quoted? What up, Half? I don't think PBC can keep paying Tank. Oh, Clarissa. You are the man, girlfriend. You are the man, girlfriend. Someone say Floyd used to threaten Tank with the Loma fight back in the day. You play any video games? Not really. Tekken, Street Fighter. We forgot Marco lived through the golden age. You know it. TS kind of trash. Who's TS? That's essence of old school New York. Come on, yeah, I know you like Kane, CJ. I know he might be a little before your time, but enough. Marco Rat, you got too much time on your hands. I did it. You guys ever hear the hip hop song I did? I did a song with Biggie. You guys ever hear it? I'll play it if you want to hear it. I did a song with Big. Anybody wants to hear it? It's always one verse Big, one verse me. Shit is not bad. Who has undisputed? Who want the smoke? I have it, but I don't play it. That's the problem. I never play it. Played it once. The shit was whack. You guys want me to play it? You guys want me to play the one song I did? 80s rap, 90s rap. 90s. But 80s is dope too. Drop them bars. Whose fault is it Loma stayed the amateurs to beat up kids and become a pro? Undisputed is effing trash. Undisputed lame. Damn. Play it? All right. I'll play it. Hold on. Let me see how I do this. Oh, wait. I think I have it right here. Yeah, there it goes. All right. Hopefully you guys hear it okay. All right. You ready?
Radio check. Throwing niggas off of cliffs, smoking spliffs, disappear with my bitch, read my lip face down. You know the routine, the cream, earrings, you know the drama, Biggie Brown. It was all a dream.
B.I.G. on the same team, rocking the mic with the Hell's Kitchen King. Side by side as I ride the coattail. Biggie, give me one more chance at this. Though I can't spit, but I insist to keep it proper. Big Papa Bed style, reppin' Junior Mafia. What? Hell's Kitchen, purse, fashion, chain lifting, no joke, bow down. Oh, this the East Coast.
Ain't no more verses.
There it is. There it is. Hell's Kitchen King, you fucking jerk off. That was funny, though. If I'm rapping, call myself a Hell's Kitchen Queen, that'd be hilarious. You got to figure out how to get that new song on TBV. I did. That shit was on TBV. They played it once. What you think, Dank? Not bad, huh? Yeah, see, you guys thought the white boy couldn't rap. Okay, see? You guys thought I was going to be like, to the hibbity hop and the hobbity hip, right? That's what you guys thought. Or you thought I'd come with some like, yo, I'm the god, yo. Like you thought I'd be like someone corny shit. You get points, bruh. Thank you. Doug Heffernan? I don't know who the fuck that is. Bow wow. Bow down, fool. It's the East Coast. Yeah, man. You should have walked out, Tank. Yeah, right. I would have tomatoes fucking splattered all over my fucking face. Marco, yeah. That's what you guys thought I was going to be like. Be real. Bleach. I use bleach. Nah, I mean the song about Tank I heard on TV. Yeah, I didn't hear that song. I wasn't on TV at all. Yo, I gotta call you the Doogie Howser of rap. Got my hair done 2 days ago. King of Queens. Oh. Marco, you rap like someone had a gun to you. That's an insult, I'm pretty sure. I just don't understand what that means. But kiss my ass, I guess. I don't know how to respond to that. A boxer can fake not being hurt, like Moore noted that he was hurt by a punch. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes. Did Tia know you had a... yeah, she's heard it. Yeah, it was Biggie. What you mean? You couldn't tell his voice? Full disclosure, though, Clarissa, that was recorded in 2004. He was not alive. It's a freestyle, like a rare freestyle I got of his that people haven't heard. It wasn't with me, obviously, but that's really him, yeah. And it wasn't AI. That's a real verse of his freestyle he did. No, it was. That was absolutely Biggie. Absolutely Biggie. It's a freestyle that's a rare, unheard one. I recorded this again in 2004, I believe. So I was like 28 or 27. Ryan Garcia headlining the card is nasty work. Well, only because you dissed the West. Hey, man, West is whack. It's a song called The East Coast. What is the fight that Tank keeps hinting to that he already has worked out? I believe it's Jake Paul. How old was Loma when he went pro? I think he's like 20. I think it was old, like 27. I know it was Biggie, but no, it wasn't. Yeah, of course it wasn't with Biggie. I wish. He was almost 40 starting your rap career. What? I was fucking 27. What is this short that you're sending me? I got to get out of here in a second, by the way, guys, but what is this short? Let me hear this. Oh, yeah. You sending me the Gervonta thing. We all saw that live. Boxing's Jaguar. What up, blood? Who was the hardest puncher you ever fought or sparred? Nobody you would know. That beat was dope, right? Yo, West Coast slander. Sorry, but, that beat was EPMD. It absolutely was EPMD. Franklin, where are you from again? You got to be East to know that. Tia must have introduced you to her fam as a thug. Nah, but I remember when she first... I didn't know this. She had told them, they were like, oh, Marco's... Tia's dating a boxer. That's what they were saying. 28's almost 40? I don't think you know how arithmetic works. What up, Legacy? Damn, I'm getting my steps in. Oh, word? You're listening and getting steps in? Too Short will smack all you. Nah, you fuck. I'll bury Too Short. You just heard me. Me and Big. It was all a dream. I'll only freestyle over like dope old beats. I want to do it over the Kane beat. Boom, 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 boom. Come, get some, you little bum. I take the cake, but you can't get a crumb. Haha. All right, people. I'm gonna bounce. I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Be there or be square. Hit the like, and please, those of you in here who haven't subscribed yet, because I know there's a couple of you, please hit the subscribe. I'm almost, matter of fact, let's do this real quick. I'm almost at 30 fucking thousand. So let's see if I hit 30,000 while I was on with you guys. I was at 299.9. Let's see where we're at. Let's see if we popped it. Nope, look at that. Still at 2,999. So I want to get to that 30,000. So please subscribe if you have not already. That would be dope. See you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. Peace.